My dear friends, today I invite you to walk with me into a deeper understanding of yourself, a realm where peace cannot be stolen, where your energy remains untouched, and where toxic people, no matter how persistent, lose all power over your spirit. This transformation isn't about resistance. It's not about building walls or raising your voice. It's about one powerful shift that makes you inwardly sovereign, untouchable, and truly free. Let me ask you something. Why do toxic people affect you so deeply? It's because knowingly or unknowingly, you're still granting them permission. Pause for a moment. Sit with that truth. The moment you stop giving them access to your mind, your emotions, your inner sanctuary, they lose their grip. Their influence begins to dissolve. But how do we reach this level of detachment and mastery? There's only one way. Cleanse yourself from within. The external chaos you encounter, conflicts, manipulation, disrespect, is often a reflection of unresolved energy inside you. Toxic people sense unhealed wounds, a craving for approval, or hidden fears. They are drawn to it like sharks to blood. The solution isn't in fighting the external world, it lies in purifying your internal one. Step into the temple of your inner silence. Make a decision, a rare and sacred one, to choose silence over reaction, peace over noise, and sacred presence over toxic projections. Toxic individuals do not survive in the presence of someone rooted like a mountain, silent, unmoved, and self-aware. They thrive on emotional reactions. But when you refuse to react, when you do not explain, defend, or fight, and instead respond with calm, they become disarmed. This is true power. In the Shaolin tradition, we're taught that while the body must be strong, the mind must be even stronger, still, centered, and aware. A strong body protects you, a still mind frees you. Freedom isn't about having no problems. It's about detachment from them. It's refusing to let another's chaos shake your inner sky. When someone insults, provokes, or manipulates, they're trying to drag you into their storm. They want you to play in their darkness. But if you remain still and present, they are forced to face their own emptiness. They can no longer feed on your energy. You have exited the drama. You've chosen peace over ego. And in that moment, when you choose peace purely with all your heart, you change your frequency. You begin to radiate something higher, untouchable. And here's the miracle. They feel it. Toxic people instinctively know when they've lost control over you. And like shadows before the rising sun, they vanish. Let me tell you a story. A young disciple once came to me burdened with sorrow. He said, "Master, I try to be kind and patient, but people continue to hurt me. They twist my silence into weakness and repay my kindness with cruelty." I told him, the problem isn't their cruelty. The problem is that your silence is filled with pain. You're still yearning for their approval. That's not true silence. That's hidden suffering. Real silence is powerful. It's not empty. It's full of clarity. I advised him, cut the invisible cord binding you to their validation. Stop leaking your energy into people who feed on your peace. Just once, try this. Then observe what happens. Weeks later, the disciple returned, changed. He had meditated, healed old wounds, and released the fantasy that toxic people would change. When he met them again, he said nothing, but they felt everything. His energy no longer bent for their comfort. His eyes no longer begged. They retreated, not because he resisted, but because he no longer needed anything from them. He was free. This is what I offer you. Not a trick, not a quick fix, but a spiritual practice. A shift in consciousness that changes everything. So now I ask you, are you ready to let go of the illusion that toxic people have power over you? Are you willing to face the inner wounds that keep drawing them in? Are you prepared to release the need to be liked, understood, or respected by those who can't even respect themselves? Then do this. Withdraw your energy, not in anger, not in sadness, but in sacred stillness. Because you finally understand you owe no one your peace. You owe no one your light. You were not born to be drained. You were born to rise. To remember who you truly are. Let every moment become a meditation. When they speak with venom, listen like a mountain. When they shame you, stand like the sky. When they provoke you, breathe like the ocean. Unmoved, deep, infinite. This is the heart of Shaolin wisdom, to master yourself so fully that the external world cannot shake your internal reality. And yes, it takes courage. Yes, it takes practice. Yes, it takes awareness. But once you cross this threshold, you cannot go back. You'll look at those who once hurt you and feel nothing. No anger, no sadness, just peace. You'll walk into rooms where you once felt small, and instead, you'll expand. You will carry your energy like a sacred flame, and toxic people will know you are no longer a candle they can blow out. You are the sun. So listen closely. You do not need to explain your transformation. You don't need to prove your growth. Let your presence speak. Let your silence teach. Let your peace protect you. Because the greatest power you will ever have is your ability to stay calm when everything around you wants to shake you. This is your superpower. And once you anchor yourself in it, toxic people will no longer affect you, not because they've changed, but because you have. You have remembered one divine truth. Your peace is sacred. And no one has the right to disturb it. Let this be your vow. Let this be your awakening. Let this be the moment you rise and never look back. Thank you.